Today, I'm going to be playing WWE 2K20, but I can only draft superstars that have been released from the WWE. Now, I've seen a lot of you comment this idea, so we're finally getting to it. Now, this is going to be releases from 2020 and 2021. Now, I'm not really going to do this in a specific order. This is not like, my #1 draft pick. This is just kind of who I remember at the moment. So the first person I will be drafting is Rusev, aka Miro. The next person I will draft is Aleister Black. How did WWE let him go? Now, this next person is nowhere near like my favorite, but I am kind of surprised WWE released them. We're going to take Braun Strowman. And then we're also going to take Buddy Murphy. And next up, we will take Andrade. Now, this next one is from the 2020 releases, so I will take Matt Hardy. Next, I will take Kalisto, Kairi Sane, and Cassius Ohno. They were all next to each other. Oh, and Carl Anderson. And since I'm taking Carl Anderson, I will also take Luke Gallows. All right, now I want to kind of start like building my women's division. So I'll take Peyton, Royce, and then I will also take Billie Kay. Where is she at? Oh, hi, Billy. And they did this next woman dirty, bro. They really delivered her stuff in a trash bag. That's messed up. But regardless, I'm taking Mickie James. I will also take Zelina Vega. This next person really did nothing of importance on the main roster once he got called up, and I was kind of surprised about that. But let's take EC3. All right, and don't be sleeping on my dude, man. We cannot be sleeping on my man, Kurt Hawkins. And now I will take AOP, so that is Akam and Razor. And since we're talking about tag teams, I will take Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson from the Revival. Now it's time for the one-man band. I wasn't leaving Heath Slater off this list. Come on, y'all know me better than that. I don't know why WWE ever killed this man's push, but give me Zack Ryder. And next up, I will take the B team. That is Curtis Axel and my man, Bo Dallas. And now I will take the man, the myth, the legend, Kurt Angle. I'll also take Rowan. Give me Ruby Riott. I'll also take Tucker, because why not? And to finish off the women's division, I'll take Maria Kanellis. So here are the divisions. Of course, we got all the women in the women's division. Then we got all the tag teams in here. We got AOP, we got the club, we got the Revival, we got the B team. It's stacked up. Then we got Cassius Ohno, Rowan, Buddy Murphy, EC3, Kalisto, Matt Hardy, Tucker, Heath Slater, Zack Ryder, and Kurt Hawkins in the US title division. And then for the WWE title division, we got Braun Strowman, Aleister Black, Andrade, Rusev, and Kurt Angle. That WWE title division isn't horrible. Okay, so who do I want to give the women's championship to? After looking at this list, I think I'm going to give it to Kairi Sane. She deserves it. Now, for the tag team division, I feel like it's either down to AOP or the club, but I think I'm going to lean more towards the club. For the US title division, I'm going to give it to my boy, Buddy Murphy. And for the WWE championship division, I'm going to give it to Andrade. He deserves that, man. It was hard between Andrade and Aleister Black, but I think I'll go with Andrade for now. So now we're going to simulate to each pay-per-view and see if any titles switch hands. And then you already know how it is. If any matches intrigue me, we will watch it. Oh, so the women's championship is on the line. Ruby Riott versus Kairi Sane at Money in the Bank, and Kairi Sane retains the women's championship. Oh, but Buddy Murphy already lost the US title, and he lost it to Cassius Ohno. I know somewhere Dalt is real happy right now. Oh, and Andrade retains the WWE Championship. Oh, and would you look at that? Braun Strowman won Money in the Bank. And there is no pay-per-view in June, so let's go over to Extreme Rules and see what's going down. Okay, Buddy Murphy is going to get another shot at the US title, but he cannot do it. Cassius Ohno retains the US Championship. And Kairi retains the Women's Championship in an Extreme Rules match against Billie Kay. Sorry, Billy. Oh, snap. Braun Strowman just won the WWE title, and he's Mr. Money in the Bank. That man got an insurance policy with them now. Sorry, Andrade. You hate to see it. And then in the main event, we had Kurt Angle versus Rusev in an Extreme Rules match. Oh, we're now at Summerslam, and Kairi Sane is about to main event this pay-per-view. That's kind of cool, honestly. EC3 versus Cassius Ohno. Buddy Murphy's not getting another opportunity right now. Who's gonna walk out with the championship? And Cassius Ohno is a fighting champion. You love to see it, man. Oh, and we have new tag team champions. The Revival take it home. Oh, but Andrade won the WWE title back. Okay, two-time WWE champion. I see you. In a triple threat match, it was Kairi Sane, Billie Kay, and Zelina Vega, and Kairi walks out with the title. Kairi is a dominant champion. You love to see that. We're now at Hell in a Cell, and the first match of the night is Rowan versus Cassius Ohno for the US title. I feel like this is Cassius Ohno's like biggest opponent yet, no pun intended. Let's see if Rowan can walk out with the W. Oh, Cassius Ohno retains. My goodness. What is this? The Revival retains the Raw Tag Team Championships. You hate to see it, AOP. Oh, and Braun Strowman just won the WWE title back in a ladder match. They are hot potatoing this WWE Championship right now. And in the main event, in a Hell in a Cell match, Ruby Riott takes an L to Kairi Sane. Kairi is still the women's champion. I think Kairi has been the most dominant champion, like, so far. She hasn't lost it. It's time for Super Showdown. Kairi defends her title against Zelina Vega. Oh, Zelina Vega is the new women's champion? That's crazy. I was just hyping Kairi up, man. And Cassius Ohno is still the US champ. Rowan cannot get it done. Bro, look at that match. A no holds barred versus Aleister Black and Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle won, but I know that was probably a banger. This time the title wasn't on the line, but Andrade takes the W here. And in the main event, we had a tag team title match, but the Revival take home the titles. They retain. And now it's time for Survivor Series, and I'm kind of curious if we're even going to have any 4v4 matches since I only drafted 30 people in total. But regardless, we're opening the show yet again with Rowan versus Cassius Ohno. If Rowan can't win this, he should be done with this title, man. Yeah, bro. Just stop. You ain't gonna win it. Oh, and Zelina Vega retains her championship against Ruby Riott. Oh, and we did have an 8-man match. Okay, but Team Rusev take home the victory. What an interesting team. What? Bobby Lashley is the WWE champion, but I didn't draft him. Okay, I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Is he like on the roster now? Am I gonna have to give it back to Braun? TBD. Okay, well, I guess Bobby Lashley is here to stay. I kind of don't want to take him off. I'm kind of interested to see what happens. But regardless, we got Peyton Royce versus Elena Vega for the women's championship, and we have a new women's champion in Peyton Royce. Congratulations, Peyton. Rowan, you're done, bro. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You ain't beating Cassius Ohno, especially in this Extreme Rules match. You ain't beating him. Just stop. Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley in a TLC match, and Bobby Lashley retains. I feel like this is not fair. I feel like I should take it off of him. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take it off of him. I'm just gonna give the title back to Braun Strowman. I don't even know how that happened, man. 2K20 on his shenanigans. But regardless, we're going to the Royal Rumble. It's about to go down. Rusev versus Braun Strowman for the WWE title. Big meaty men smacking me. Here we go. And Braun Strowman retains the WWE title. Oh, and we finally had someone dethrone Cassius Ohno's amazing reign. EC3 is the new, y'all saw that? EC3 is the new US champion. The string went all the way up here, bro. Ruby Riott is the new women's champion. Yeah, I forgot. Peyton Royce was the champ. Ruby, congratulations. It's about time you won it. No disrespect. I was just kind of waiting until she won it. I like Ruby. And then, of course, we had a 10-man Rumble. We're going to have to go to the news section to see who won that. Kurt Angle has won the Royal Rumble. Okay. That's going to be interesting. That's the match we're probably going to end up watching. Kurt Angle versus the WWE champion at Mania. I'm excited for that. So now we're at the Elimination Chamber. It's the B team versus the Revival, and the B team are the Raw Tag Team Champions. I was not expecting that. We had an Elimination Chamber match. Two of these people weren't even drafted, and one of the person that won is AJ Styles. I'm pretty sure he's still in the WWE. And in this 6-woman Elimination Chamber match, Billie Kay takes home the women's championship. Congratulations, Billie. Sorry, Ruby. It's time for Fastlane. Rowan is getting another opportunity. He couldn't get it done against Cassius Ohno. Let's see if he can get it done against EC3. Of course, he doesn't. Ruby Riott takes her championship back from Billie Kay. Bro, these championships are going hot potato right now. Congratulations to Ruby, though. And the B team are still the tag team champions? For real? Okay. And in a fatal 4-way match, Rusev wins the WWE Championship. It's gonna be Rusev versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. Yes, please. Yes, please. So for the women's championship, it's Mickie James versus Ruby Riott. If I had to guess, I think I'm going to go with Mickie James on this one, and Mickie James gets the W. But now it's time for Kurt Angle versus Rusev for the WWE Championship. Let's get it. All right, so here we go. Kurt Angle versus Rusev, and they ran right at each other. They were ready. And we know this game's track record with the Royal Rumble winner. You know, it's going to be a squash match, and it's looking like it's about to be that way. Man, I was excited for this match, and Rusev is absolutely dominating Kurt Angle. Bro, my squash match rate is down too. I don't know why the game keeps doing this. I turned it down after the Brandon Collins video as well. Like, I'm surprised 2K20 is just this weird when it comes to universe mode. I mean, Kurt Angle reversed that signature, but it didn't seem like it's about to do much. Look at this. Oh my God, the power of Rusev. Rusev has another signature though. Is he about to put this away? Oh, what a shot right to the gut. It's submission versus submission. That ankle lock versus the accolade. Who's going to be able to lock it in first? From the way it's looking, it's definitely looking like it's going to be Rusev. Oh my God, Rusev is just a step ahead of everything Kurt Angle is doing right now. And you hear the crowd right now. It's Rusev Day. Cover, hooks, or I almost said hooks to leg. He ain't hooking no leg, but Kurt Angle kicks out. Oh, what a super kick. Sits down Kurt Angle. I don't even think Rusev is going to have to use his finisher too. And that's a wrap. Rusev retains the WWE Championship. Rusev retained in dominating fashion as well. Congratulations to Rusev. And for the main event of the evening, we got a triple threat with Buddy Murphy, Rowan, and EC3 for the US title. Can Rowan finally get the job done? And nope, he cannot. EC3 takes home the United States Championship. Oh, Rowan. If you guys did enjoy this universe mode simulation, remember to drop a like. Let's see if we can go for 10,000 likes. Why not? Click one of these two videos on screen if you want to keep watching the videos. You could watch a playlist of my 2K20 simulations right there, or you could watch something completely different right there. Deuces.
Sleeping on me at my feet is where you'll lay. And take your head down on your knees like you pray. It's cool, I continue to kick, push like Lupe. But if you ain't grinding with me now, the grind is where you'll stay.